Hi my babies, and welcome back to another video. It's your girl Virgo Garden. If you don't know, now you know. Anything you need to know about little me will be down below in the description box. Alright babies, you do not have to be a Virgo for my reading to resonate with you, okay? Now before we go ahead and get all the way into this read, I would just like to say something, okay? Especially to the new people. The ones who don't know me like that, okay? Let me just go ahead and explain something to you. How we operate over here at the Virgo Garden. Alright, we keep it 100 over here. We keep it transparent over here. We do a lot of cussing over here. Because that's how I rock. If you don't like cursing, if you don't like my bitch deck, you can click off the video. Thank you. I appreciate you. Alright? So now that we got that understood, because shorty, you ain't going to tell me what to do on my shit. Now that we got that understood, we're going to go ahead, okay, and talk about this July reading. And all this friction we got going on down here that I see going on, okay? And before I even get started, thank you to everyone who bought the Success and Creativity wax melts. They are officially out of stock. When I tell y'all something is out there, get it when I tell you. Because when it's gone, I do my best to bring it back, but sometimes I can't bring everything back. But Success and Creativity wax melts, which is the heart chakra and the sacral chakra wax melts, will both be back in restock. Working on that, okay? But also, new item, we got the good luck incense. Y'all been telling me how y'all been liking these incense lately. Okay, well, let me hold it this way so y'all can read it. Y'all been telling me how y'all been liking these incense lately. When I tell y'all, good stuff, good stuff. It does exactly what it says it does. It brings good luck to you, whether it be finances, maybe a new home, love, whatever. It brings you what you need, okay? Now, y'all, this is a lot. This is a lot. Gracious. Let's go ahead. Alright, first card out. The Garden in the Gate in reverse. Now, we got this card in reverse in the last week. I'm glad to see it is still in reverse. This means that we are not allowing the month of July to basically deter us off of our path. We are sticking to the no limitation type of mindset, and I'm going to tell you why. Because the card up under that is walk away. It says, leave the unhealthy situation and enjoy the new doors that open as a result. This is a whole new world opening up for you, okay? You realize when this card was in upright that you was in an environment that was not healthy for you. Just because it looked pretty doesn't mean it was good, okay? How the saying go, everything that glitter, you know. Now, you walking away from this situation, from this person, this environment, is because it was causing energetic stress, we'll call it, okay? And energetic stress is anything outside of you that causes stress, not only to your physical body, but your energetic body, which would be your aura. That would be your soul. Okay? Those are part of your energetic body. Your heart is part of the physical body. The soul is part of the energetic body. We'll talk about it. Okay, we'll talk about it. Chakra deck, we got rejection. It's all in your head. Okay? Because these people are ghosts. They're not even there. These are the ghosts of Christmas past. Okay? The ghosts of Christmas past. Them brought its ass back to your present, and it's time to deal with it. Please remember, we are in Mercury retro for most of this month. We will not be in the clear until July 27th. So you might as well say all of July will be Mercury time. Mercury affects the what? The mental and the communication. Your old way of thinking, your old way of communicating, your old way of doing things, your old way of allowing people who aren't even there to live rent-free in your head, that shit is dead. They're saying create something different in your mental capacity. Create something different. Okay? So clarifying that, we got the Ten of Pentacles. I know, wasn't expecting to see that, right? In the World card. Meaning, going back to this first card, you got the Garden and the Gate in reverse. It's because you chose to walk away from negative people, negative energies, negative environments. You're no longer listening to that. Y'all, I had to learn how to do that recently too. Someone that I love dearly is just a negative person. And you can't cut everybody out your life, okay? You got to know, like Bob Marley said, you got to know who's worth it. This person is not worth cutting out of my life. However, I know when to tune out when they start singing that negative birdie tune. I'm not listening to that shit. And then I will let them know you're being negative. They choose not to change up the tune. All right, I'm going to holler at you later. Love you. I'm going to holler at you later. No need to go back and forth. July is the number 7. We focus on self this month. Because when you focus on self, new beginnings, which would be August, that 8, that new cycle, is what you create. So this month is all about getting you right. Because in June, we got balance. April, we was figuring out exactly what goal line was we going towards. March, we had to surrender and let our spirit squad help us. February, we had to figure out... Did I really just say February like that? February. We had to figure out who was worth loving, who was worth staying. January, you already know, planting seeds. So now we coming back to us. The 7th chakra, the 7th month, all about that mental. Okay, so with this Ten of Pentacles and with this World card, this, of course, stands for your stability or stands for what it is that you want to walk towards. Now, this World card represents that this exact thing here, the Garden and the Gate in reverse, representing that you did walk away to make a change happen. You're preparing yourself for a new cycle. Preparation, honey. Preparation. Now, next we got the Thinking Man. This is a 10. I'm trying to tell y'all, okay? If you've been listening, new beginnings is on the way. And you're not even going to see them coming. They want you to stay focused on what it is that you have before you. And by the time you look up, your shit going to be damn near built. Watch what I say, because we got to do some research. What do I always tell y'all? Make sure you do your own research. The reason why the Thinking Man is here is because you finally got that mental right. And now you're thinking of productive things. We're doing productive thinking this month, okay? We're not doing no lack type of thinking. We're doing actual mental work, actual planning, actual strategizing to figure out what it is that we need to do to make sure that this happens. This stability that we've been longing for. This security that we've been longing for. I'm also hearing, it's not what you know, it's who you know as well. They're saying, in the process of you doing your research and of you trying to figure things out and come up with a plan, by you being active in doing this, you're going to run across someone or some piece of information that's going to be very helpful for you. So you're best to make sure you don't just be brushing stuff off to the side. You better read every piece of paper that comes through the mail. I tell you that. Now, the last one that we got for this one is Discovery, which is the root chakra. Let me help you out, see. Let me help you out. Over here, we had the Ten of Pentacles. Y'all see this big ass tree? That's your stability. That is your security. You find that within yourself. Y'all see that full moon up there? This full moon. Something about this full moon gonna do something. It's going to do something. I need to do some research on this full moon. Find out what the fuck going on. Because this full moon keep popping up in these readings. You have uprooted your old way of thinking, your old way of doing things, and you have planted something new and something beautiful. That's what this World card was. Starting the process over. Rediscovering self. Because this is not you. Second guessing yourself, low confidence, talking yourself out of stuff. That's not you. No, this is you. You see how this person, they're like, oh no, what did I just do? Or, oh, I need to hurry up and make a decision. Which one is right? I don't want to mess up. That is that mind state of lack. You see this person, they got their arms wide open. Their heart is beaming. They are grounded and secure in who they are. They know their higher power is behind them. Anything that is not for them, they are leaving behind. Clarifying that. We got the Seven of Wands. All about overcoming yourself and reigniting that fire again. Something has happened this year that has really made you look at life different, made you look at your job different, your friends different, your neighborhood, your community, whatever. And you realize you want to make some changes because you didn't like the way shit was looking, okay? So next we got the Journey card. Y'all already know, forward movement. Which way you want to go. It's all up to you. I really strongly feel like it's going to be something very magical with July and nighttime. It's like a lot of downloads and messages will be coming through. And remember, like I said, Mercury's in retrograde. Downloads and stuff come through during Mercury retrograde as well, okay? So with this emotional healing, I feel like this has something, like I told y'all, Mercury is bringing something back to you that you have not dealt with. And they saying it's time to deal with this once and for all. So for some of y'all, July nights might be hard for you. Might be a lot of crying, a lot of purging, a lot of draining from negative energies. Like you're trying to get it right. You're trying to clear, cleanse, and trying to get it right. I told y'all the chakras, the best thing to use far as burning out of the smudges and stuff would be Palo Santo. This is available on the website. I believe you get 5 sticks. You buy 4, get 1 free. So go check that out. Palo Santo is great, especially for getting that crown chakra together. Cause I don't see any third eye cards down here, but it's a lot going on with the mental. It's a lot of reflection going on this month. Trying to figure out how to still get it right. Still feeling something pulling you back and you feel something tugging you towards it. You're trying to figure out what to release and what to move towards right now. You're going to figure it out. No need to rush. When you rush, that's when you fuck it up. Take your time. Okay? So next we got dissipating, which would be the solar plexus. This card has come out a few times. I ain't going to talk about my Cheeto eating friend with the comfortable couch. Hey girl, hey, I saw you pop up in the comments. Thank you for letting yourself be known. Hey girl, hey. Ain't talking bad about you, boo. I love you, okay? But you gotta do something else than eating them chips. But they're not talking about you this time, okay, boo? But just with the dissipating, though. Getting caught up in just I feel like they're saying you're caught up in a boring ass routine. And Virgos, we tend to do that. Sometimes it's like everything has to go this way in order for this to work. But sometimes it's okay to, you know, shake shit up just a little bit and roll the dice. Okay? Roll the dice just a little bit. Keep catching the same old TV show. Ooh, I hear train. Every time I sit down and do a reading for y'all, I'm trying to say, it be quiet all day. It be quiet all day. Sit down and do a reading for y'all. Everything got to go off. Craziness, yo. They be speaking. You better pay attention. What is this? Oh, gracious. Okay, so this person has like pictures of, I'm assuming herself when she was younger, maybe up there, but they're like all the same picture. This person also is by themselves in this picture as well. And they're watching like old cop shows. Damn. I feel like the birds are trying to send you a message of how to get back on your feet for those of you who are going through a hard time right now. I'm aware that everyone's in a good space right now, y'all. And as y'all know, I don't play about depression either. Y'all know I talk about my tattoo all the time. If y'all can see it, shoot. I talk about my tattoo all the time and everything that I've gone through. So I understand it's not easy for everyone to deal with depression, different levels of depression. There's definitely different levels of depression, but you need to go inside this month and remember or try to find something that helps keep you moving. You're not going to find that in other people. You have to find that within yourself. Other people are not always going to reward you, always tell you when you're doing good, because they're insecure too. Remember that now. Now, clarifying all of that, we got the moon card. It's certain things going on. Like I said, you cannot see right now, especially with this emotional healing and this journey card. I really feel like someone from the past going to pop his ass up in the middle of the month. You're going to be like, oh, no, go back where you're coming from, Satan. Okay, but with this moon card, I feel like they're saying you're going to be forced to face the truth. Whether you be the truth or someone else be the truth, you're being forced to face some type of truth. But also, okay, maybe I'm tripping. Okay, yeah, I'm tripping. Okay. My bad. They're saying it's time to release something. I hear happy out there chirping. I don't know if y'all gonna be able to hear happy. The window not really open. But it's time to release something. Get your happy back, okay? It's time to release something. I was listening for happy all day. I ain't hear happy all day. And now I finally hear happy. And it was supposed to be a storm today, but I guess not. The storm went away. Look at that. The storm went away. I prepared for the... Oof. I prepared for the storm, okay? Because last time I wasn't prepared for the storm. This time I prepared for it and the storm did not come. But happy is still out there chirping. Everything gonna be okay, y'all. I'm trying to tell you. Everything's gonna be okay. It is time to release whatever this is that has drained on your power source enough. I feel like they were saying like you was trying to make someone happy, or like you was trying to make two worlds collide that won't meant to collide, make two energies vibe that won't meant to vibe. Time to let that go, okay? Let that go, boo. It's better out there. Next, we got Healer of the Ages. I told y'all been going through some things, okay? This is definitely going to be the month where we really get down to this self-reflection. And I lied to you not. The second Mercury retrograde is usually the one where I do the deepest reflection throughout the year. And I hate it. I hate it. Like, I just came through detox. You trying to tell me I got to go through this shit again? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Okay, so the Jesus looking dude, once again, arms is open. That means he's willing to be healed. He's willing to be complete. He's willing to be whole again. Now, we got whom do you need to forgive up under that, y'all. As you release all anger, resentment, you will find your wishes will come true. You are blocking yourself off from great opportunities, great blessings, by staying in a victim mind state and staying in your feelings. Okay, it is time to release the feelings. There's more acorns to come. Let that motherfucker have it. Okay, it was about to go bad anyway. It had an expiration date on it anyway. Let them have the damn acorn. You can go get some more. Don't be stuck in your feelings because someone pulled the wool over your eyes. You was only looking with two. If you would have looked with all three eyes, you would have seen this coming. Forgive yourself. Forgive the others. Let it go. No need to keep holding on to something that you can't go back and change. You are now a survivor of the circumstances, okay? So with this 4 of Cups, some of y'all really is big mad, okay? I can't stay mad at somebody that long. Anything past a week is extremely too fucking long for me. I can't keep holding on to shit like that. Because I've seen how me holding on to stuff for years and months has done stuff to work against me. Especially being, because I know a lot of y'all don't know, I've been in chronic pain for the last 2 years. Ever since I got in that first car accident back in June 2018. I've been in chronic pain the whole time, y'all. That's why sometimes you may see me record from my bed, because I'm in pain. But I still want to come and give y'all a reading. When I ended up with chronic pain, it showed me how emotions work on the body. When I'm sad, I can feel certain things in my body now that I could not feel before. When I'm angry, oh God, I feel all my body tense up. And that's going to hurt me more. When I'm happy, my muscles are more relaxed. I have way less pain. So please know, how you choose to deal with your emotions and process your emotions plays on your body. I think I told y'all before that people with cancer, I'm not trying to offend no one, but this is facts, because Shorty been studying this for a minute, long before I ever got my sexy ass up on YouTube. Please know, I've been in my books, baby. We talking about 13 years strong. Been in my books, baby. Don't let the young age fool you, okay? But like I said, though, not trying to offend nobody. People who have cancer, usually the cancer comes from them being bitter and not being able to let go or release things. That's just what it is, y'all. All honesty. If you break down, and I know a lot of y'all know it, because I know some Moors that watch me. If you break down the word disease, it's dis-ease. Like Dr. Sebi said, all diseases come from mucus. That's the only disease that exists. What are you holding on to that is creating repetitive mucus membranes all through your body? It is something that you need. It's making you sick. It's what I'm trying to get y'all to see. And it's over time. Y'all think it's just going to pop up? No, it builds up. And once it builds up past a certain point, you can't undo it. Okay? You can't stop that. And next we have the Eight of Pentacles. That means it's just some work to be done. Pay attention to certain details. Certain areas of your life need to be focused on right now more than others. Because this staying in victim mode, needing to heal, that shit needs to be released. Okay? No one, that is not cute. That is not sexy. We don't have time for the unhealed no more. We're not doing that unhealing shit. No, no. We gonna heal. We gonna grow the fuck up over here. That's what we gonna do. Okay, next card we got is 4-4. Woman holding a heart. This is you needing to be open to opportunities coming your way. The universe said, we trying to work with you, but damn. You gotta do your part. You gotta heal. You gotta strategize and come up with that plan. You know what I'm saying? So, what are you willing to do? And they saying you can't half-ass it either. And then look, she has a butterfly on her head as well. Remember, I think it was yesterday's reading. The King of Swords came out, and the King of Swords had 3 butterflies over their head. It's time to rebirth this mindset. This mindset needs to go through a transformation. They saying your mental and your emotions, you got to get the balance with that. And that's why this practice is down here. Because no one is perfect, y'all. Don't be letting these people fool you up here on this wonderful, beautiful thing that we call social networks. These motherfuckers is fucked up just like y'all, okay? We all going through something somewhere. Ain't nobody perfect. Ain't nobody happy all the time. Don't nobody be on their rainbows and unicorn bullshit all the time. And the people that are overly happy, always smiling. I mean, like, overly, like, hey, do you need help with that? Those people are the most miserable people. Trust me. Most miserable people. You have to have the balance. You have to acknowledge your bad times. You have to acknowledge when you're going through something rough. Because you sitting there trying to ignore it and act like it's not there. You sitting there trying to ignore like what somebody said to you or did something to you doesn't hurt you. It's just going to create more mucus membranes building up in your body, creating more diseases and more illnesses. Okay? This is one of the hottest months of the year. How about we exercise, go outside and jog? Let's sweat it out, y'all. So serious. Sweat it out. That's how you get rid of a lot of toxins in your body. So we're going to be doing some jogging, going to a sauna. And if push come to shove, just leave the day going air off for like an hour or two during the hottest part of the day. During the hottest part of the day where all the windows closed. No, don't kill nobody. Don't kill nobody, y'all. Don't have look, I ain't telling nobody to go swallow no Clorox or nothing like that, alright? We use intelligence over here, alright? Now, the last card we got is renewal. Ain't that what we've been talking about this whole time? Renewal and a rebirth. Okay? So now we also have, clarifying that, the Five of Swords. And then we also have the Knights of Cups. Now, of course, Swords came out because this is Mercury retro. I mean, clearly, with everything that we've been through the journey of this reading, everything wasn't peachy and keen, was it? Everything wasn't pretty. Everything wasn't perfect. There's been some arguments. There have been some disagreements. There's been some being uncomfortable. There's been some reflection on some of the not so happy parts of your life. Like I told y'all before, we're in Mercury retro. If the person don't want to understand you, the person don't want to comprehend it, fuck it and let it go. No need to keep stressing over people you can't change. If you can't go back and change the past, hell make you think you're going to change people. People, really? People. How many of y'all out there got children? And how many times your children did something you told their ass not to do, and you think you're going to get a grown person that think they know everything? After you keep telling them, don't do that, don't do that, don't do that. You think they're going to stop? Hell no. I'm just being honest. Now, with this Knight of Cups, this is you leaving the BS behind, okay? You're moving on to something that's more energetically compatible for you, okay? So that's what this renewal is. Bringing yourself back to life. Rebirth is loading, okay? Rebirth is, I think I might name it that. Rebirth is loading. I don't know where the hell these titles be coming from. Shoot, that's cool though. I like that one. I like it. I like it. All right, y'all. Underlying energy. First card out. Cornucopia and upright. Y'all already know. This is finally that hard work, everything coming together. So even on the surface, when it look like shit is looking fucked up, just remember everything is coming together for your highest good. All things are working out for you. Okay? Long as you step into your leadership, step into your power. All this godly light going on. This is a result of your hard work. This is a result of your spiritual growth. It was not all for nothing, okay? Now, I got to point out that indecision... I got to point out that indecision is back here in upright. Some of y'all still may be a little confused. Well, let me help you. Guess what came out behind that? Oh, what? What? Guess what come out behind that? Storm warning in reverse. So you can get with this or you can get with that. Okay, well, it would be that. But we don't want that. So it's in reverse, which means some of y'all are still being indecisive because you're worried that this is not going to happen. You're worried that you're going to continue to stay in this type of energy. And they're saying, no, we're saving you from a lot of things that you don't even realize. But you need to listen to your intuition to help you make up your mind of which way to go. Especially if you want to see this happen. That's the point of what? It keeps getting better. Okay, so now we got the Sun card in upright, which, mind you, that's 111. Okay, 111. Y'all see all this yellow? Y'all see all this, they saying embrace it. That's what I'm hearing. I'm hearing embrace it. I'm hearing your power is, your confidence is rising. It's something major that you're walking away from or releasing this month. I told you that it has no place there. It's time to evict that shit about your life. And then solar plexus came out in upright. Do y'all see all of this sun energy? Okay, this is a lot of sun energy. you better embrace it, feel it, work it, own it. I got to point this out too. The strategy card came out, y'all. So putting in that brain power is going to be very, very important this month. You're going to come up with something that by fall, whoo, yes, I feel it. Now, this was interesting. We got the daughter card, then we got the sun card, no pun intended. So I really feel like this is like a yin and yang balance going on for some of y'all. For some of y'all, this is a love connection. Maybe someone's having twins or a blended family. But I really feel like this is going to be like a yin and yang balance. And then look at this. We got debt paid off. This is a result of you putting in that work and moving the right way. The old weight and habit of debt is lifted from your life. For some of y'all, it may be a financial thing. That's what was holding a lot of y'all up. And then, and it keeps getting better. Got business venture and new career. Your work focus is shifting in a positive, new, and successful direction. Trust and follow through on a new business idea or career opportunity. Sky is not the limit, honey. Because if sky was the limit, how we got the moon and the stars, all right? Y'all need to stop talking yourselves out of what was meant for you and stop letting your environment talk you out of it. Now, for the sacral deck, we got passion for the underlying energy. Also with self-worth back here and perseverance back here with completion. Good God with service. Okay, well, I think we got about every sacral chakra card in this deck right here. Sacral will be very... Sacral said, I will not be forgotten about. Okay, your sacral... Are we playing Uno or not? Damn. I've never seen... I've had this deck for like 5-6 years. I've never seen every color card come out. What in the world? They're saying you need to find your place in the world, though. Some of y'all feel like giving up, but you need not to. You need to let whatever it is that you have a lot of passion towards guide you towards what it is that you want, and let that be your fuel as well. And then also knowing your self-worth, which plays a lot. Then we got destiny. What? Some of y'all, you know what you're supposed to be doing. You keep talking yourself out of it. You keep allowing other people or other situations to come in. And some of y'all keep making an excuse about your bills. You fuck them bills. Like somebody told me, okay, when I was financially fucked up after this car accident, and I was like, oh my God, how I'm going to pay my bills, how I'm going to do this. Somebody told me, just make sure you take care of your cell phone, your food, and your dog. Those are most important things. They said if your credit cards get canceled or this, that, and the third or whatever, they said, fuck it. What is it? A credit card? It's just credit. You could build it back up. And I had to adjust to that mindset because me as a Virgo, I want to take care of everything, make sure everything's always taken care of. When I had a job, shit, I was paying my bills 2 weeks in advance. T-Mobile started giving me $5 off my bill every month, okay? Understand, y'all. I understand what y'all saying or how y'all feeling that you want to have everything in order, but sometimes you just gotta jump out there and do it and have the confidence that it's all gonna work out. All right, and the last one we got is the Page of Cups for the tarot deck. Something new and beautiful is being awakened here is what I'm hearing. And then also got the Page of Swords. You know they watching though. But I feel like you're also developing a new mindset and also a new way to communicate. And then, of course, the Six of Wands. Victory is yours, baby. This is your July monthly reading. And once again, I'm your girl, Virgo Garden. If you don't know, I bet you know that shit now. How to book me, how to follow me, how to get my wonderful, beautiful, amazing products will all be down below in the description box. I thank y'all for rocking with me. We're going to do this introspection. We're going to go ahead and move out of our way what we need to move out of our way, y'all, because ain't nothing gonna stop what was meant for us. Remember, you come number one in your life because can't nobody else replace you. Love you, babies. Enjoy your month. Mwah.